Because it's never been more important to think critically, I've decided to use analogies to help. Have you ever watched people insist a grown adult is fully capable of holding a job, driving a car, applying for benefits, enrolling kids in school, changing her last name, buying a house, and navigating the healthcare system? But the second you ask for proof of citizenship, suddenly she becomes a confused Victorian widow who's been locked in an attic with no paperwork. Because that's what the outrage over the SAVE Act sounds like. Democrats keep saying requiring proof of citizenship to vote will disenfranchise minorities and married women. And I have to ask, disenfranchise them from what? Adulthood? Since when are minorities too helpless, poor, or dumb to get documents they already need for a dozen other things? And since when are married women incapable of producing a marriage license when they already had to use one to change their name in the first place? The argument is so condescending, it almost loops back around and becomes offensive. We're supposed to believe these same women who can manage careers, businesses, children, mortgages, taxes, and government paperwork, but asking them to prove citizenship is where they just collapse on the fainting couch? Really? That doesn't sound like compassion. It sounds like political theater wrapped in fake concern. And the harder people push back on something this basic, the more it makes normal people wonder what the real objection is. Because if proving citizenship is suddenly an unbearable burden, maybe the problem is what the paperwork would expose.